boys and girls. Today we're going to work on our first grade high frequency words. This is for those of you who have already learned all of your kindergarten high frequency words and are ready to move on to keep growing and learning and challenging yourself with the first grade high frequency words. So why we practice our high frequency words is because we see them often in our reading. We use them often when we're speaking. And we can use them in our writing. So it's important not only that we know how to read them and speak them, but that we can spell them. Remember, high frequency words are words that do not make sense if we sound them out. So we just have to memorize them. We just have to remember what the word is. Today we're going to use our Snapwords to help us practice remembering. So we'll see a clue, a picture, we'll learn a motion, and we will have a sentence that goes along with them. This is the word from. The word from is spelled F-R-O-M. The clue that tells us this is the word from is that it's on a gift tag and it says from mom. Our motion is we're going to pretend like we're reading the gift tag and we say from. This is from mom. Again, this word is from. This is the word into. The word into is spelled I-N-T-O. The clue that tells us this is the word into is the word is going into the box. Our motion for the word into is to make a hollow with your hand and then point inside with your index finger. Into, it went into the box. This is the word when. The word when is spelled W-H-E-N. The clue that tells us this is the word when is we see the watch that says when. Our motion for the word when is to look at our watch and pretend we're looking at the time. When? When will they get here? Again, this is the word when. This is the word said. The word said is spelled S-A-I-D. The clue that tells us that this is the word said is it's in a speech bubble, like someone said something. Our motion for the word said is to point to our own speaking mouth. Said, I said something. Again, this is the word said. This is the word each. The word each is spelled E-A-C-H. The clue that tells us this is the word each is she is handing out a lollipop to each of the children. Our motion for the word each is to pretend like we are passing out the lollipops and to point to each of the children in turn. Each of you will get a lollipop. This is the word each. This is the word which. The word which is spelled W-H-I-C-H. The clue in this picture that helps us to know it's the word which is there's a question mark with the two girls. Which one is which? Our motion for the word which is to hold up two palms and to look from one to the other. Which? Which one is Betty? Again, this word is which. This is the word out. The word out is spelled O-U-T. The clue in this picture that tells us this is the word out is the word out is coming out of the box. Our motion for the word out is to make a cave with one hand and move our other hand out of the cave. We got out of the box. This is the word out. This is the word them. The word them is spelled T-H-E-M. They are pointing to them. Our motion for the word them is to point to the people in front of you. Them. I want to see them right now. This is the word them. This is the word some. The word some is spelled S-O-M-E. The clue in this picture that tells us this is the word some is the boys picking up some of the candy. So our motion for the word some is to pretend like we're picking up some of that candy. I got some of the candy. This is the word some. Great job, boys and girls, finishing part 1. Stay tuned for part 2.